What the heck? What the heck was that about this morning? Hold up a second. Hold up a second. This ain't your usual intro. We were here all along. We just have Mari watching, judging us right now. But, okay, I wasn't expecting to see this so early in the morning when I first woke up. Like, what the heck? Like, just when you thought they couldn't make a really exciting announcement, they finally do make a really exciting announcement. How's it going, everyone? How you guys doing? Hey Salty, hey TGR, hey Tactician Chance, hey Henry. I guess I can see how you feel about it. PV was peak. I took a teeny tiny peek at the PV, and I realized it was a extended version of the Decagrammaton PV we saw a while back. So we're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna look at it frame by frame and see if there's anything interesting. There were some interesting screenshots in Twitter, but I want to see them for myself. So yeah, they're really breaking everyone out of NPC jail. I wasn't expecting to see like Highlander, like right away, you know? Like Highlander isn't really on my list of schools to add to the game anytime soon, and here we are, in the middle of 2025, adding the Shupo twins. Like really? Was not in my bingo card for this year. Free student is also cute. Free student is also very much out of place, because it's like where the heck has she been? No introduction, no nothing from anything previously, and suddenly free student with the Shupos. I'm not complaining. It was just extremely random, and a lot of people are making fan art of her, like because of how cute she is. Saw people call the new student Shupo Yuzu. Shupo Yuzu. I mean, she seems to be on the shy kind, on the shy side. Let's see. I don't think she's quite as Yuzu, but if you saw a little bit of a peek on the live 2D that she had, she does show off her camso a little bit, and I think that's kind of cute. Also, I realize it's hot inside the trains. I think she must be an engineer or something. I assume it's hot, and that's why she's taking that off. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that like right away. Does it mean we need new Highlander book upgrades? I think so. Let me double check what I have bookmarked and what people have posted in the Discord. Multi has posted quite a few things. Basically, to sum it up, we're getting the Shupo twins. We're getting a Highlander event. We're getting the new Highlander student. We're also getting more details on Decagrammaton. But I think here's the relevant thing about books and stuff. Is it showing up? No, it isn't. Let me put it on. Here's a relevant thing about books and stuff. So it looks like the material gathering, the book farming, where you can get Gehenna, Shanghai Jing, and Valkyrie, is gonna also have the Highlander stuff. Personally, I thought they were gonna be like mixed in with Abydos, but we're not that lucky as far as conservation of materials here apparently. So gotta deal with another set of books to farm when they drop. So yeah. Correctable talk over. I wish. I know there's like other channels out there that broke down, oh hey, these are the students, these are their skills, this is what's coming up, end of story. Yes, I could do that, but also I want to gush over the students a little bit too. Come on. For me, that's like half the fun here. Gush over the student, like maybe theory craft a little bit what's gonna happen in the event. I hope they up the drop rate for books. What is a drop rate for books anyway? I don't think I ever knew, because all you have is like 6 tickets to farm the books, And that's it. Personally speaking, apart from increasing the drop rate, I kind of hope they, I don't know, let you use stamina instead. But I guess you can also trade for the books in the shop anyway, so it's not that huge of a deal. It's just, you know, it's just another thing, one more thing to spend on. Rarely get purple books that I want. Same, to be honest. I suppose that's what the crafting room is supposed to be for, as well as the shop. Oh, crap. Knocked my mouse over. I suppose that's what the crafting room is for. But I guess I have used Valkyrie and Shanghai Jing books to make other books, because I have so many of those and I don't really use them. Meanwhile, Millennium, Trinity, and Gehenna are eating up every other version of books. Every other tier of books, I should say. There's a new bounty level in commission too. Hopefully that one has the higher levels. Yeah. But no, we gotta farm more, guys. This means we gotta farm more. Let's see. We also, okay, before we gush more about the students, we are also getting another, I guess, profit. I have to separate my head a little bit between this and Project Moon, because Project Moon and Blue Archive has the same thing here going on, except they're called profits here, and they're like gigantic mech enemies, and then in Project Moon it's a whole different thing. So I gotta separate my head a little bit with that. But we're getting Tipperith. And I don't know what this thing is. Does anyone? I've tried to look for footage on what this is supposed to be, but to me right now it just kind of looks like a gigantic worm, but not like Bina. It's a heart. Did they actually show a video on this? Or did they just show this splash thing? It's probably in a video somewhere, and I just didn't actually look carefully. They showed gameplay? Okay. Let me see if I can find the actual footage, because no one clipped that particular section. So I'm gonna just open up a different window and see what we got going here. See, is this the one from today? This is the one from today. I'm gonna mute you first. Holy crap, where's the part of the stream I need to look at? Because there's like, it's like 3 hours long. Oh, wait, it's this one. It's this one, okay. Timestamp. And let me drag this over. Yeah, here we go. Wait, hold up. Let me turn off this background music because we don't need that. Alright, let me see. What do we got going on here? Ooh! Why a gigantic heart? I kind of have a feeling all the profits put together is going to make something like a gigantic combining robot. If this thing is a heart. Oh, wow. It's got... Oh, okay, so this is someone did mention this is a restriction protocol kind of thing. That makes sense why we have so many students here. We got like three different ads here. I'm assuming we have to take care of them before we can take care of the boss. Looks like a more difficult chess. Does this thing open up? Does this thing open up? Because I can't tell yet. Hold up, I'm gonna fast forward just a little bit. Okay. I guess it doesn't really open up, but it does other stuff. Yes, swimsuit Amy. Swimsuit Amy with all the penguins. Holy crap, there's way too many ads here. Oh, that's cute. I'm glad they're able to like somehow add in like train carts and stuff to the skill animations. Oh yeah, there's Saori. Right, we're gonna be getting dressed Saori, who's basically Beatrice at this point. I see a lot of I think I see a shield around the boss here though. Oh, that's cute. We're gonna take a closer look at that of those EX skills. But we're seeing all the Highlander students here, all 3 of them. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I just wanted to skip to the end here. They're playing everything on like ×1 speed. Granted, you kind of need it for these fights sometimes. Oh, I actually don't think I've ever seen the maid Midori and Momoi skill stuff. You can't auto this fight? Can you even auto the regular restriction bosses? Because I don't think you can. Speaking of, I didn't realize we had a new restriction boss in the game. I haven't done it yet. We'll do it next time. Because for this stream, I just kind of want to talk a little bit. But I just want to see this thing beaten first. Oh, you can auto set. Like literally? You have 2 attacks the enemy does that you can use to hurt it. I see. Okay, so it never actually opens up, but it does have a shell. Oh, that's cute! They do their little dance thing that they do on the train. Oh, nice. Hikari's VA is the same as Piper from ZZZ. And Exia, I guess that's how he said. Kuroko's so strong she makes that audible. Really? Really? Anyway, that's pretty nice. So I guess since we already saw their EX animations, I want to look at the skills first. I don't think so the one thing I saw in YouTube, it was just Hikari and Nozomi, but I didn't see the other student whose name is apparently Aoba. But this one on Reddit has all 3 of them. So let's take a quick look here. No music, but little bunny cutout on the ticket. So they actually do work. They do work, except for the times that we see them. It's also interesting that we see new mobs now. New enemy mobs. Actual biker gangs. I'm a little sad though that we can't use the gigantic train. Like, can we at least use the rail gun? The railway gun? That'd be nice. Nozomi has 100% crit like Mika. What? She's doing her best. She really is. So it's basically just a really short AoE. Okay. That's kind of evil though, having Hikari and Nozomi in. Oh, cute! Wait, hold up. Hold up. I want to see this. She is. I feel like Hikari is gonna get her cheeks pinched here. there is a cheek pinching mechanic. I feel like it should be there. If it's not there, they need to add it. They really need to add it, and not just one cheek, both cheeks here. The voices are basically what I thought they'd be, so good to know. Whoa, hold up. It's a little too fast. We'll probably get a longer version of this in the next week. But holy crap, this is the face that you need to correct. This is the face of correction right here. I guess Hikari too, but Nozomi's face is so smug. Okay, I hope there is actually a cheek pinching mechanic for both of them. They both need it. Can only pray that I have enough to pull for them. Right. I mean, at this point, I'm kind of like, okay, I'm saving up for Fest. I'm also going to be using a little bit on Swimsuit Hina just because I want to get Swimsuit Hina. But at the same time, they drop these two. At least you get a little break in between. I think you can more or less skip the Senna jewelry banner. You can also probably skip the Saori banner. But then this one, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to go for this one. This is going to be in 3 months. I don't think it's in 3 months. It still feels like 6 months because we haven't gotten all the other banners yet. There's quite a few still left to go through. There's the, let me double check. Which banners do we have still? Let me open a new window here. Is anyone okay for the I guess dress Saori? Is anyone going after dress Saori? Because I'm personally not. Just because I want to save up for these two now. Wasn't really thinking about anything else, but these two are gonna be saved up for. Need her? Nope, not rolling. Okay, let me see. What do we have here for events that we still are waiting for? So we just finished the idol event just now. We still have the pajama one, right? I forgot about this one, the sleepover one. I'm not rolling here, though it is really tempting to roll for Noah, not gonna lie. But I think I'm gonna skip that one, just to preserve my gems. Okay, I wasn't sure when the fest was gonna happen, but I guess it's after the sleepover one. Okay, so that's coming after that. And then you have 2 banners before the Shupos drop. So it's quite a bit. You got quite a while, but there is fest in between. And for anyone who wants Ray is also here. I might roll for Ray. I might not roll for Ray. Probably not, but she is kind of cute too, so. I'd roll for PJ so there was a Koyuki alt. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for Koyuki alt, probably on the rerun. For now, it's mainly Noah and Yuka. I'm kind of surprised you didn't put Koyuki in the banner. Why would you save her for the rerun? Like, really, why would you save her for the rerun? But there she is, though. Not anytime soon. I mean, there's 2 potential alts that she could have, right? The bunny outfit and this one. And she doesn't get either of them anytime soon. Koyuki is gonna carry the rerun sales. It's probably that, right? It's probably that. I don't want to think of it in that terms, but probably. Let's see how much gap we get, though, in between these banners. Because I know they said they wanted to shorten it to 3 months. And at this point, I don't really mind it, but still. Maybe they were being merciful knowing since they already knew Shupos were gonna come in the future. I don't know. I kinda doubt it. I kinda doubt the mercy part anyway. But alright, there's still one more. This one's the freebie in any case. Sorry, I'm gonna mute you. Also remember the devs specifically mentioned they couldn't speak about Shupos during the last dev talk. They really specifically said that. That is interesting. Okay. Alright, but the last one here's our freebie, right? Okay, her voice does kind of sound a little bit like Yuzu. But at least she... Oh, wait. At least she gets out. At least she gets out of the locker. Holy crap. Oh, she's in the changing room. But how did we get into this situation? How did we get into this situation where we see her undressing? This is very nice. This is very nice. I like this live 2D a lot. Senko mangaka on live support. Yeah, I don't think I've seen him. I don't think I've seen him react to this yet. At first, when I first saw her, I thought we got Nia in the event, but instead we got her. Oh, he has reacted. He has reacted. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at the reaction because you know how that those Twitter posts are gonna be. Nia's lost sister, basically. I think there was also someone that pointed out one of the, I guess, NPCs from this particular event looks like Kana's sister, long lost sister. Let me double check. I'm gonna have to hide this really quick. I saw it just a little while ago and then I missed it. I don't remember if it was in the I don't remember if it was in Reddit or Twitter. I'm scrolling Reddit right now though, and there's some mildly spicy Aoba art. Mildly spicy Aoba art that probably shouldn't be showing on stream. Let's just say. Wait, no. Where is it? Okay. It's probably not here. It's so random what I get on my feed. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Hold up. I think we need to at least post this on stream really quick. This needs to be shown on stream. Senko artist. Senko artist is I'm looking forward to this. Let's just say I'm looking forward to this. They gotta chill with these new characters, can't afford to pull all of them. No one can, unless you're a whale. Unless you're a whale. I'm more interested in the story, but also, yes, gotta pull for the Shupos, and thankfully you don't have to pull for Aoba, but Aoba's like, Aoba who? What? Who is Aoba? Until this event, anyway. Until this event, anyway. But yeah, looking forward to this. Looking forward to this thing. Let me see. Let's put that back on. Let's see. I lost my train of thought. Where were we? Where were we? I swear if they make the Mecha Aris outfit the Fest student, I'm gonna cry. It's probably gonna be the Fest student. It's probably gonna be the Fest student. I kind of hope it. I mean, I'm hoping it's rollable at some point because Mecha Aris is a design that we haven't seen in a very long time. There used to be this design called Mecha Musume. It used to be more popular about 10 or so years ago, and it's not quite as popular these days. Though you can get not Gunpla, but you can get figures of that. And like model build and stuff. So yeah. Swear the devs are at least a bit sadistic with pitiful lol. It's like even Aoba. Just look at her. Just look at her. They made her a tank. Wait, she's a tank? They made her into a tank? I guess I can't tell because they don't show the skills here. But let me see. Let me see. See if I can find it. Aoba. How is this girl a tank? I can't even imagine. Alright. Alright, let's see. Striker, tank. Oh. Oh, I see now. Evasion tank. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Ah, she has a bag here. She has a bag here. Twin tails. Very cute. Is she an engineer? I feel like she might be an engineer. But yeah, let me see. Does anyone have notes on what the skills are? Nope. I'm seeing a bunch of uwos. I see uwos. I see mentions about her underwear. Yes. Did you say Shupo furniture? I did not. I did not. Is it in the stream? Probably in the stream, and I lost the link. Hold up, I'm gonna have to grab it again. I mean, we're probably gonna see it again in the next few days, but if we can grab a quick look. Where is this? Does anyone know what timestamp it is? I feel like that's gonna be very, very short. She is the first purple tank. Ooh, nice observation. I think I see the furniture. Oh, I see the furniture now. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, wow. This is actually really cute. Look at them! Look at them! Oh, they're having so much fun on the train. Wait, where's Aoba? Oh, Aoba's over here. Aoba's just right there. Hold up. I need to rewind that. Okay, Aoba gets the gates. She's manning the gates and the Shoopers are having fun on the train. You know what? That's okay. The furniture is gigantic, isn't it? Oh, but look at them. They're having so much fun there. Oh my gosh. We don't get the gigantic train with the railgun, but this is pretty good too. Holy crap, that's a lot of space. Where am I supposed to put this in the cafe? And look at all the extra other furniture that they come with. I'm assuming you have to roll for this in crafting, which I haven't done in a very long time. But it kind of makes me want to get the full set now, just because. Double the fun, double the size. Yeah, look at them. Hikari's the one, I guess, on the front, huh? Aoba and Miyu have the same energy. There's a lot of girls like that in the game that have the same energy, don't they? Aoba, Miyu, Yuzu. Anyone else? No, I feel like they're the main three. Okay, that's actually really nice. Only on the one classic, they have an event with 2 teasers. One the classic style and another fully animated. Maybe Haruka. I don't know if Haruka really counts. Haruka is special. Haruka is a little bit insecure. Well, I guess they're all insecure in their own way, but none of them are as trigger happy as Haruka. Let's see, I'm sharing the timestamp for the furniture to some friends. Yeah, Haruka is mentally unstable. That's the difference between them and the other 3. The other 3 are just, you know, they're just timid, but they're not gonna do anything scary. Haruka though will shoot you, which is plenty scary by itself. But oh man, I just kind of want this this thing on loop. Some already are already taking a liking to Momo's back. Momo is back? Oh wait. Oh yeah, we still need to look at PV6, but I just kind of want to look at this thing on loop. I also need to look at it on loop at half speed because that's going way too fast. That's going way too fast. Let me see. Can I slow this down a lot? What is there to discuss? I know, but this. Oh no, that's not what we want. I just want to gush a little bit. I just want to gush a little about this because I can't wait until our usual Blue Archive day to do this. Oh yeah. Wait, actually, hold up. Oh no! Wait, I didn't see this. They do have their rocket launcher on here. They do have their turrets on here. You do get it in the cafe. You do get this thing in the cafe. You don't get it in battle, but you get it in the cafe. Oh, that's neat. That's actually kind of neat. If I didn't slow that down, I think I would have missed it, to be honest. The only thing that's missing now from this is the multi-track drifting. If they could multi-track drift in the cafe, that would be great. But the fact that you can get this what do we want to call this? The gun chair, the gun rocket chair in the cafe is pretty good already. But no, I still want to see them drift. I still want to see them drift. Hello. Gushing over the Shupos a little bit and also Alba over here. But I think we need to move on a little bit to the P6 PV. Yeah, we're about to check the PV right now. So let me cut this music. Sorry, that's gonna go away. Close all these windows. Right, fan art. It's like, what? This is supposed to be Alba's debut, but Decagrammaton's also stealing the show. Nah, Shupo stole the show, but still. Has anyone actually seen Alba's Halo? Now that I think about it, I don't think I did. I don't think I saw Alba's Halo. There will be Highlander remix in the event if you hear in the PV, hopefully. Anyway, let me close these. 6 PV, and we're definitely gonna have to take this frame by frame after looking at the first time because holy crap, this is going to be long. Hold up, this is on the playlist. Let's not do that. All right. I did take a quick peek, but I didn't go very far. But let's see. Oh yeah, it's definitely much more animated than before. It's too cold! Amy in the bikini is way too cold, but that's just how she rolls. Ooh, new scenes now. Man, Decagrammaton stuff is like so mega. Ooh, Tokyo taking a roll. There's Tipperith. Oh, I see. Oh, this is new. Actual mecha action. Oh, that'd be so great. I wish we can have the mecha in gameplay too. Dang, they're really going all out here. Oh, wow. Just give her game controls on the mecha and she's a beast. Oh, this event's gonna be so good. What the heck? There is so much happening here. And I thought Malkuth and I could be friends, but no. Apparently, she's gonna be not friends. Core 7 took a photos. Yeah, hold up. We definitely have to take that slowly. We're gonna have to take this very slowly. So playback speed 25% for now. Muting, replay. So this is gonna be very slow, guys, but bear with me. I wanna look at every single frame here because it goes so fast. But I think this Malkuth intro, did we see this exact same frames before? I feel like we saw her waking up. So there's nothing too different there. I don't remember this vending machine graveyard. For some reason that's important. For some reason we're making a point in the PV. No idea. Right, we saw this rings before. Lots of construction to make this. What do we want to call this? This city, in the Arctic with the Decagrammaton characters. Looks like they set up a base camp here, so that's kind of interesting. Amy makes me feel cold. Decagrammaton original body was a vending machine, right? I remember that. I wonder if they get all of them. They're actually gonna get. I do feel like we're gonna get like a combining final boss somewhere, maybe, hopefully. I wonder if we're gonna be getting Winter Himari at some point. I'm not sure what they could do different for her, but imagine Himari is a striker. I don't know how that's gonna work. GDD. Oh, hey, there's K. Is this how we transfer K into the little robot? No, the big robot. No, yeah, transferring K from the small robot to the big robot. K's back. K is back. Who's flying here? I'm assuming that was. Oh, that's these guys. Oh, that's these guys flying. And there's a gigantic arm from something. This is the camp that we got to see near the end of Deca Part 1. I see. Dang, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, wow. Toki taking a huge tumble there. I mean, technically speaking, she's kind of, she's been nerfed ever since Millennium Chapter 2. But it's still, yeah, I feel like that's not going to be a thing she uses anymore. She's going to need an upgrade. I do wonder if we're going to be fighting Malkuth. That's going to be interesting. Is this Gebra or is this Catcher? I keep forgetting which one that is. Then we have this thing. Don't remember who that was. Then we got Tipworth over here with all the millions of parts. I don't think we'll ever fight these three. I just don't see it. If we fight them, they're gonna be like in a giant mecha or something. Malkuth over here, though, those bit funnels make her look like an actual boss. So I'm hoping we do fight her at some point. Wait, hold up, hold up. Midori, hold up. What was that? What was that? Midori, I did not realize you had a back like that. I'm sorry, I did not know gamers had backs like that. Also, it's so weird. Oh, that's Momoi. I'm sorry. Right, Midori's the green one. Yeah, Momoi. I did not realize you had a back like that. Also, I'm not used to seeing them without cat ears. So this is weird for me. I gotta remind myself the cat ears are just gamer cat ears. And they're actually just regular girls at the end of the day. Really. No tails too, right? At least the tail is not like a ass plug or anything like that. The tail's what? Attached to their coats or short skirt, what have you. interesting aesthetic, but also why backless? Why backless? I hope for playable Malkuth one day. I hope for playable all Decagrammaton that is possibly playable. Backless Midori is such an interesting thing to see. It doesn't suit her. Oh, what is this? What is this? That seems hilarious. We got Aris over here, ready to launch off. That's pretty good. This thing. Yuzu in the suit. She's about to get into the robot. And somehow they got Amy to wear more clothes. I think that's the most interesting part here, other than Yuzu. Definitely not ready. Someone said that there was a Helldiver reference here. I kind of see it. Helldivers 2 drop. Helldivers 2 drop, and Rio's actually in gear, so that's a little bit weird. I thought when we saw her in action before, that was like in cyberspace or something, but I guess not. I guess not. Still, Yuzu freaking out is never old. That never gets old. Like Yuzu's so not ready for that drop. Giant mecha time. Oh, I hope this is an actual fight that we get to see. Because I need another giant mecha fight like we had in Volume F. And if this isn't in this event, I'm going to be so disappointed. But I really, really want this thing to be real. That would be that would be great. User dropping reminds me of Kirby falling meme. Okay, so Rio does fight the at least one of them. One of the Dekagakis anyway. And Himaru's in the back as usual. I don't think we'll ever see her fight, but it would be interesting. Yuzu's in the robot. So not ready for this. Oh, was that Gebra and Chokma fuse? Oh. I was kind of wondering what was going on there. I have a feeling that has a crazy backstory. Probably. But it's more interesting for me to see like Rio actually get in action there. Because I never thought she would actually do anything like that, but Himaru is someone who you don't expect to be in the front lines ever anyway. So I guess maybe Rio is more expected. I hope we get this Amy. That seems like powered up Amy's pretty nice, as well as the token. I think all of them need an alt. All of them need an alt. Well, they don't have tails, but they do have tails in their outfits. Apparently, it's mandatory that their outfits must have tails and cat ears somewhere, just not before the suit up. Oh, that's gonna be an interesting fight. So Aris versus Malkuth. How is this gonna actually work in the game itself, though? Because the anime, this anime PV, just hypes it up so much. But I feel like when we actually get into the game, they need to actually make it into a cutscene or something. Unknown Yuzu Queen at basically 1 HP. This is how she gets serious, guys. That's how she gets serious. Holy crap, it's pretty strong though. She's locked in. She is so locked in. We need another Paradozilla fight. We just need one. Because that was so hype. I don't know how they're going to top it though. So maybe it's a one-time thing, but still. You set the expectations with Yuzu and fighting the fused Deca. Wait, what was that? Was that actually Himari on a bike? What? That is actually Himari on a bike. Oh, wow. As long as she has a vehicle, she's good. Oh, okay. So we might get Himari Striker on a bike? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, devs? I think that's what the devs are saying. So this is the only way we'll ever get her as a striker. Vehicular manslaughter Himari, right? We'll also probably get like the first ooh jeez. We'll probably also get like the first striker unit with a vehicle at front. Maybe she comes in a wheelchair and then that's her ult, the bike. Though this fight between Malkuth and Aris is pretty hype. Lots of explosions. Oh, she's not actually in her mecha suit. She's actually using the railgun here. Oh. Looks like the end of the fight here. Oh, who's here in the back? Who is this? Is this K? Wait, who is that supposed to be? Wait. Who was that supposed to be? That's too fast. Wait. Who is this? Is this actually K? Is that actually K? She does have the red eyes. She does have the red. I wonder though if I wonder if this is like K new body, and if this is K new body, can we get this K in the game? That would be pretty. That would be pretty neat. I feel like also if we do get this K in the game, even more power creep is coming. But then again, power creep in this game doesn't really matter too much. This doesn't seem to be a new body, really. Father son Kamehameha type end. I see it. Looks more like her soul. I guess she wasn't there, personally. Maybe it's the girl who has her eyes covered, uncovered. I'm not seeing it. I think, yeah, I'm not seeing it. But possibly, she does look like a Deca. She kind of looks like the Deca Gakis with the white color. But that's pretty interesting. Sword of light being fired. That's insane. Well, Malkuth took the L. She definitely took the L here. But apparently that's not the end of it, because we still have this one scene left. And I'm assuming this is either the very, very final boss fight or just a cutscene. Because who knows what the devs are cooking for this Decagrammaton story. That face, though. That face, though. Hold up. I need a regular color. The blue is okay. The blue is okay, but this makes me want her to step on me kind of face. Yeah, we're thinking either K original, but where I think not original body's not what I thought. We were thinking either K new body, me anyway. Some people were saying spirit, but original body, I have no clue anymore. The only thing I know for sure is that this chapter is going to be peak. I think there's going to be our volume F for this season of Blue Archive, because volume F was basically was basically like the height of the main story at that point. I feel like there's going to be the same thing. Though the weird thing about this though is it's just a small group. It's just Himari's group. Plus, for some reason, the Game Development Club, which always boggles me. I mean, at the end of the day, the Game Dev Club are just regular students, but they always seem to get wrapped up into these things, especially after they got Aris. Like, as soon as they got Aris, they keep getting dragged into actual RPG adventure kind of stuff, which is funny. But yeah. That's the end of that. That's the end of that. So, music goes back on. GDD will do anything except dev games, right? They'll do anything but make games. But hey, maybe there's gonna be a good inspiration for some game in the future. Don't think there's gonna be a new Volume F. I think we'll probably play a new part in the real new Volume F event. Possibility. Because I guess if you think about Volume F, you think more schools coming together, right? And technically speaking, that's not happening here. but it's still a pretty big event in its own right. And hold up. Let me just make sure I didn't bookmark something I wasn't supposed to. Oh, it's not in this one. Or was it? It was this one. I just wanted to point out that we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 profits left for Decagrammaton stuff. So I guess minus Malkuth. Malkuth is not here on the list, but I guess if you count Malkuth, 1, 2, 3, 4 left, technically speaking. I also think that's probably not Malkuth's final form, apparently, if she's still not in this thing, because, you know, she might be an actual boss fight later. Let's see. Yuzu hits the Chakma and Gebura fusion mecha with a Shoryuken. Every anime plot in a nutshell. Still, Yuzu being a mech pilot is wild. It makes so much sense. It does make sense, especially if you give her gamer controls. Hey, if anyone here has ever watched or heard of Megas XLR, it's the same thing. Megas XLR also use gamer controls for their mech. It's just Yuzu is not using a gamepad. She's using the fighting stick, which is still great. Do you think the next Volume F will have something to do with the Nameless Gods and Aris past? I'm hoping so. I still want to see Final Boss Aris at some point. I know that's the future we don't want to get to, but I would still think it would make an interesting story to actually see that in action. Volume F for me is where everything in the story so far comes together, right? And so far, I guess technically speaking, we're not quite done yet with Hyakuyaku, so we still need Hyakuyaku Chapter 2, I think. So until we get that, I guess maybe we're not gonna get a Volume F yet, but then again, we got a Volume F before we got Rabbids Chapter 2, so maybe. Who knows? There's still something happening over there anyway. Yeah, we might still get Aris Terror. I think the next Volume F for Blue Archive is based on the mysteries coming back. Isn't it 3 left? Is it 3 Decagrammaton stuff left? I don't know. According to this graph though, it says 5, but if you count Malkuth that's 4. Who am I missing? 7 out of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, the tree says 5 more slots. Suppose Tiffets are hard because it's the middle of the tree. We also got Evil Kana in the Shupo event. Right, I couldn't find that picture. So I couldn't reference it. There's only 2 more prophets left we haven't seen. Netzach, 9th prophet, yes, Sod. Okay. Only post-Volume F storyline has been consistent across different stories has been the introduction of more of the 7 prisoners and Professor Nia Nia. Right! And we still have 3 prisoners left, which is who knows where they're from. I actually wouldn't be surprised if the other person with Shuro and Hyakuyaku is another prisoner, but they had no affiliation, so they're probably Gematria related somehow. Graph is very wrong. Okay, well if Graph is wrong, then I hope someone gives an update to this. Alright, so if we add Chakma and we add Malkuth, that would be 3 spots left? But you say 2. Who else was missing? Alright fellas, bet who will get this story volume for Shanghai Jing or Gehenna. I think Shanghai Jing's done, right? Technically speaking, Shanghai Jing is done. They didn't get their own main chapter, but Shanghai Jing is more or less done as far as we know. Gehenna is a big if. I think Highlander will probably get theirs before Gehenna does. For some odd reason. Like, Gehenna needed a chapter a long time ago. But maybe Gehenna is like critical levels of crisis that you don't really want that chapter until we get there kind of thing. I don't know. Gematria still exists, we're just resting for now. Blacksuit and Mayos are coming back in the future. I hope we see Blacksuit again. I kind of miss him. But I also kind of wonder what he's up to. There is a graph inside BA in the Deca chapter collection. Alright, let me see what we got there. Let me close this out. I do have this here. Aren't we supposed to be getting Deca 2 sometime later? Or was PV6 basically Deca 2? Let me see. Where is Deca Grammaton? There we go. Where's the chart here? Where's the chart for this one? PV6 is Deca Part 3. Gotcha. Where's the chart for Deca? Enter the chapter? Ah, okay. I didn't want to start it right away. But I guess it's just recap of stuff we've already seen. Okay, you're good. Okay, so the game wants me to go through the chapters again for the 3rd time to unlock all of this. I think I'll have to do that. I don't think we need to go through the I don't think we need to go through these chapters again, right? At least not on stream, because it's kind of boring. Not gonna lie, the Decagrammaton chapters are kind of boring, and not a whole lot happens in there. So we don't need to go through there, right? At least this time it gives pyroxenes, gotcha. Okay, Kether, Chokma, Bina, Chesed, Gebera, Tipperith, Netzak, Hod, Yesod, Malka. Right, who has been introduced though? We haven't seen Yesod yet in the game, right? Or have we? We haven't seen 7th and 9th. 7th is Netzak. Okay, and we haven't seen Yesod. Okay. But we saw everyone else. Right. I'm still very curious how that's all gonna come together. I'm still calling giant robot combination with all of them. Probably not actually the thing. But I wouldn't be surprised. I still wouldn't be surprised. But yeah. I'm excited. I'm hoping for big things here, and very much hyped about this. Are the triplets part of the prophets? Technically speaking, probably not prophets themselves, but their names are related to the prophets, technically speaking. So yeah. What was it? Ein, Sof, and Or? I mean, it's in that vein. If you've seen Grand Blue Fantasy, you probably have you probably have a little bit of an idea. Yeah, it's over here. It's a little bit small, so I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Ein, Sof, and Or plus Malkuth. I forget exactly what Ein, Sof, and Or mean, but you do see they have the classic say no evil, hear no evil, see no evil kind of thing going on. So that's what's going on here. But I don't know what else is going on here other than that. Honestly, I'm surprised that there haven't been many Art of Aris accents that's all over the screen during PV. There was someone who pointed out, but I think they're more. I think they're more focused on the other bits on Aris instead of that. There's an Aris camel toe in the PV. Was there really? Wow. Wow. I didn't see it. I didn't see it, but I guess if it's in the PV, someone must have caught that specific frame in particular. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. Is there anything else we need to go over? I just wanted to gush over and like break this down as much as I could. But yeah. What did the nameless gods mean by that? Ours is very detailed in the PV. I want to see the PV again. Which part of the PV? Is it when she's flying around everywhere? Is that the part? I'm assuming so, but it goes so fast. And even at 0.25, it's and that's an ass. That's not a camel toe. Where's the freaking camel toe? Didn't notice it until someone else pointed out that it was too hyped to know it. So it's top 4. Yeah, flying. But yeah, someone literally picked this out frame by frame for science, I suppose. I'm still looking forward to this. Yuzu Queen. She is so locked in. That's crazy. It is kind of nice seeing serious Yuzu when she's not like freaking out all the time. Right after the ass shot. How do I do this step by step, guys? Oh wait, hold up. Are you calling this a camel toe? Because I'm not really calling it a camel toe. Not really, anyway. I mean, I guess, kind of, sort of. I'm not zooming in. I'm not zooming in. I guess, kind of, sort of, but I wouldn't count it, technically speaking. There is a little divot. Okay, I admit, there's a little divot. But still, a camel toe needs the crease. There is no crease in the middle. So, I don't know. In my book, it's not. There are ridges. That's just part of the crotch. That's just part of the crotch down there. Anyway, yeah, I think we should end it right there, guys. I think we should end it right there. But I hope we see more of this in the next week. I would not mind seeing little bits of footage from that event in this coming week. Looking forward to it, actually. So as soon as we get more information on any of the shoot posts and this event, we'll leave it here for now. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Thanks for chatting with me about this, and thanks for putting up for my with my version of this live stream, basically. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Blue Archive stream will be scheduled probably in a couple of days. I have to double check my schedule because work has me doing weird stuff again. Have you reacted to PV here, or did you watch it before? I watched it here and reacted to this one earlier. So you're gonna have to look into the VOD for that one. But I'm gonna sign off for now, guys. I'll see you next time. Have a good rest of your day, and see you later. Bye-bye.